The energy in Minnesota is electric, Vikings fans. Let's talk about the guy who's got us all buzzing, J.J. McCarthy. This kid's not just a quarterback. He's a playmaking machine with ice in his veins. Remember his college days at Michigan? He led the Wolverines to a national title, going 27-1 with a cool-headed style that screams, winner. Now he's in purple and Coach O'Connell's raving about his work ethic and smarts. You feeling the hype yet, Skol Nation? But it's not just about JJ. Our QB room's got depth. We traded for Sam Howell, a young gun with starting experience and a rocket arm. Howell's 22 years old, same as McCarthy, and he's ready to push JJ or step in if needed. Then you've got Brett Rippon and Max Brosmer, both bringing grit to the table. This isn't a one-man show. It's a squad built to compete. What's your take? Does our depth give us an edge in the North? Here's the deal. The Vikings' offense is a quarterback's paradise. Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, and a beefed-up O-line mean McCarthy's got all the tools to shine. Last season, we ranked 6th in passing offense with 237.8 yards per game, and that was without JJ. Imagine what he'll do with this crew. The question is, can he handle the pressure of a brutal schedule, including for primetime games and back-to-back international matchups? Drop your thoughts in the comments. How's JJ gonna fare in this gauntlet? Speaking of that schedule, holy Skol, it's a beast. We kick off on Monday Night Football against the Bears, where McCarthy faces off against Caleb Williams in a rookie QB showdown. Then it's the Falcons in Week 2, another primetime clash. The NFL's throwing JJ into the deep end with 7 nationally televised games, including a Christmas Day battle against the Lions. This is his chance to shine on the big stage. What's the one game you're circling on the calendar, Vikings fans? Now, let's talk competition. The Lions have Jared Goff, who threw for 4,600 yards and 37 touchdowns last year. Legit MVP stuff. But their coordinators are gone, so can they keep it up? The Packers' Jordan Love has flashes of brilliance, but hasn't cracked a 97 passer rating for a full season. And the Bears? Caleb Williams took 68 sacks as a rookie. Ouch. Our Vikings, with McCarthy's mobility and O'Connell's play calling, could leapfrog these guys. Who do you think's the biggest threat in the division? Let's get real for a second. Some experts are doubting us. Sporting News says we might not match last year's 14-3 record because of McCarthy's inexperience and a tough schedule. But I say, bring it on. JJ's got the tools, the team, and the coaching to silence the haters. Look at our defense, second best in the NFL last year, allowing just 93.4 rushing yards per game. That's a foundation to build on. Are you buying the doubters? Or are you all in on JJ taking us to the playoffs? The X-buzz is wild right now. Posts are calling McCarthy's future a ticking clock with all eyes on him. But you know what? Pressure makes diamonds, and JJ's ready to sparkle. He's got teammates like Brian O'Neill hyped for the season, especially those international games in Ireland and England. Vikings fans, are you feeling the excitement for those global showdowns? Here's a spicy tidbit. The Vikings are making history with back-to-back international games in 2025. First Ireland, then England in consecutive weeks. That's a test of endurance, but it's also a chance for McCarthy to show the world what he's got. With a bye week in Week 6, he'll have time to regroup after that overseas grind. What's your prediction? Will JJ come out of those games a star? Let's wrap this up with a big question. Can the Vikings overtake the Lions for the NFC North crown? Goff's the king right now, but McCarthy's got the potential to dethrone him. With a top 5 toughest schedule, it won't be easy, but our roster's loaded, thanks to GM Kwesi Adofo-Mensah's off-season moves. I'm dreaming of a playoff run, maybe even a deep one. What's your bold prediction for the Vikings 2025 season? Skol Nation, this is our year to shine. Let's get loud in the comments. Tell me your thoughts on JJ McCarthy and our QB room. Are we sleeping giants in the NFC North? Smash that like button, subscribe for more Vikings hype, and share this with your fellow fans. Let's make some noise for the purple and gold. Skol Vikings.